You may be feeling parts of you resisting your own expansion right now. And this isn't failure, it's transition. Something is shifting right now, both in the world and inside of us. And for many, it's bringing up resistance, emotion, and change we can't ignore. This message is about what to do when that inner pressure arises and how to step forward anyway. And then, through a guided process, we're invited to merge more fully with our divine self and consciously step into who we already are. Enjoy. Allow yourselves to receive the energies that are flowing to you and through you. This is a time of significant change, as you are all aware, yes. A time when the world is changing at dramatic speeds in the external facing, and you are changing at incredible speeds on the inside. And for many of you, this can feel disorienting, and for many of you, this can feel very fast, overwhelming even. And for some of you, you are in great delight. Some of you dance lightly, almost swirling about, for this is the time you've waited for. And even if the human aspect of you is a little resistant, is a little behind the memo, your body knows, your soul knows that this is the time you came here for. This is the time where your energy, where your frequency, where your choices are indeed most important. They are the time where everything that you choose, how you be in the world, is contributing at accelerated pace that is impacting the full experience around you. And this is the time where you get to expand into who you have always been. And yet it does mean that you must release the grip on the things that are not in resonance with the path that you are on, the trajectory that you are on. And this is exactly the time where those aspects, those parts of you who have been keeping you safe throughout your life will come forth, will stomp their feet like adamant children, who will storm about in frustration as they attempt to keep you safe. They will attempt to keep you where you stand, for they believe that it is unsafe to move forward. And some of these parts you've worked with, and some of them indeed you have not, for they have been on such an even keel. They have become such an innate part of who you think you are that you don't even recognize them as anything other than who you are. And yet you will find in the weeks, the months, the years to come, that as you intend to take steps forward, as you intend to come into more alignment with the vastness and divinity of you, you will find more and more that these parts stand up more urgently, more firmly, will reveal themselves where they have often remained hidden in the shadows of the corners of your reality. And these parts are not to be scolded, not to be angry with, not even to be frustrated with. They are to be understood. Understood in the value that they have brought to your life. Understood that without them, you wouldn't be here at this time. They have kept you safe. They have kept you moving. They have kept you following the requirements of your lives, of your beliefs, of your culture, of your families, of your religions. They've made sure that you are who you are today, and yet you will not be who you are in the days that come. You will be someone new. You are indeed already new in many regards, as the energetics that you have already moved through come more into your lived reality. And the more it becomes to reveal itself in your lived lives, the more you will see and feel and sense the parts of you resist, contract, deny. So why do we share this? We share it for your awareness. We share it so that you do not simply fall back into old patterns, that you do not go to war with yourselves, but you hold yourself in compassion and in love. For it does no good for you to be hard on yourselves. It does no good for you to judge yourselves. It does no good for you to condemn yourselves or think that you should have done something better than you did. You've always been doing the best that you can. Always. If you could have done better in any case, you would have. You are all strong and capable and resilient. And now is the time to hold yourself in compassion and love in ways that you haven't yet. Not from a place of lip service, but from a place of true understanding. That you are perfect as you are, have always been. Doing the best that you could do and have done always. This is the time of a great change, of great acceleration, where you are both releasing at a great pace, dissolving identities at a quick pace, and also being upgraded in many ways, or revealing more of yourselves in each day with the influx of the source light that is so prevalent now. And all of this makes it uncomfortable for who you think you've been, who you think you are. And this is the invitation to step forward. The invitation to step forward into the vastness of you more fully. Both unconsciously, maybe in your mind, yes, see the aspect of you who already knows who she is, who is already and has always been connected to the source. The vastness of you, the divine of you, the monad of you, whatever you wish to call it. See it before you, yes. And as we count to 3, step forward and merge into that version of you. For it is a choice, yes. It is a choice. You can remain where you are, doing what you have done, having the same outcomes as you always have had. Or you can outreach your hand. You can be willing to say yes and step forward, allowing more of your vastness, your divinity, your highest self to express in, as, and through you, yes. On the count of 3, if you feel so inclined, if you choose, yes, choose. Simply see the version of you that you are through the eyes that you see, and see yourself move forward and step into the fullness of you. And know that this choice before you say yes, not to scare you off, but just simply so that you know that as you say yes, you are also saying yes to being aware of, to seeing those things that are still tethering you to the lower field. The fear, the judgment that keeps you where you are, even when you say you wish to be other. And so on the count of 3, with that said, you may choose to step forward and merge more fully with the vastness of you. 1, 2, 3, step forward. Shashatimiatuku shatamarakaikia. Very good, very good, very good. The iya tamarako shatamarakaikia tamaisikia tamarakoya. This is a magical time in many ways. As you allow it, as you embrace it, as you give yourself moments to stay grounded in the energetics that are all around you, that are calling you to come off balance, that are calling you to be in fear, as you hold into the center of you, into the truth of you, into the vastness of you, supported by the choice you just made, you will find it easier and easier to navigate the times you are in and to open to the vastness that you are, to the new experiences that are available to you, to the unknown, the unknown, the unknown, yes. For there is much beauty. There is so much more than you can imagine waiting for you as you step beyond what you know into the new. We send you great blessings and much love as you walk the weeks ahead. And for now, we are complete.